Good evening, ma'am.
Yes, good evening. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing good and great by the God power. What about you? How was your day so far?
Yes, I am also doing great. Thank you for asking. Okay, so we are meeting for the very first time, so I would love to know something about you.
Yeah, so as you can see my name on the display, my name is Shravan, and I'm talking to you from Gorakhpur City, Uttar Pradesh. As far as my education is concerned, I have done my bachelor and currently I'm pursuing my master degree. Um, Apart from these, I do run a YouTube channel where I upload English conversational videos. And if I talk about my hobbies, I love to read books. I love watching podcasts and interacting with various individuals. So these are more or less about me. Thank you, ma'am. I would like to know something about you as well.
Yes, sure. So, as you know, my name is Momita. I was born and raised in Kolkata, West Bengal, but due to my husband's job, we have temporarily moved to USA. Now, currently, I am connecting to you from USA. And I completed my master's in mathematics, and after that I did MCA. And along with that, I used to give tuition from class 7 to class 10. I used to teach them mathematics. And but before coming here, I left that, and now I am totally homemaker. I have a 2 years old daughter, and I am running a YouTube channel. The name is English Vibes with Momita. I want to work on my communication skill. That's why I started this channel. Yes, that's all about me.
Yeah, I'm great. Sounds great. So actually, I watched your one of your season with Mo Priya, ma'am, where
Okay.
you are discussing about your educational credential that you have done your masters in mathematics and after that you have done your MCA too.
Hmm.
So from there I got to know about you something and I came across one of your video and then said um, let's connect with ma'am, so that's how I just sent you mail. So how
Yeah.
is the life in USA? Are you enjoying the place, the new weather?
Yes, that's good. And the weather means weather is almost same like our Kolkata, and we are enjoying here. The atmosphere is good, natural beauty is amazing.
Mhm, mhm. How
Uh,
is the people there? Do you interact with the locals, vendors, and the random people? Do you
hmm.
interact with them?
Yes, here we can interact with people like when we go to the any store, like for grocery store or any kind of store. So there we got chance to get interact with the people. But if you talk about the neighbor, so whenever we meet with them, we only say that hi, hello, and how are you. They are very polite, but they are reserved also. So connection means this is, and now where we are living here, most of the people are Indians. So
Mm-hmm,
uh, we have a very good connection with all of them. But
mm-hmm.
the native people here, they just when it comes when we meet with them, then just hi, hello, and how are you?
Yeah, that's fantastic. When we were kids, we made assumptions about foreign countries abroad, and we made a dream figure in our life that I would love to visit USA, I would love to visit Canada and different foreign countries. So
Hmm.
we made a image of that country. So is it the similar like the image that you have thought in your mind before going to USA? Or maybe there is something Pandora box kind of thing, there's something new, the thing that you thought would be like that is totally different.
Okay, now what we thought at that time is quite similar, like the
Mhm,
atmosphere and the environment is all clean, neat and clean, and rules and
mhm,
regulation are very strict. But it's not almost same whatever we thought about everything. It's every place has some advantage, disadvantage, and good and bad, and USA is not exception. It's also same. there are so many good
Mhm.
things, and obviously there are so many, there is something which we don't like. So everything
Mhm.
is like that. So it's
Mhm.
not a totally dream country, everything is very good, very nice. That's not like that.
Yeah, neatness and cleanliness is something that in every foreign country I have often heard
Mm,
and just watched through blogs that they focused on cleanliness, rules, regulations, protocols. People are quite disciplined in other countries. They take care of the little things when they are walking on the roads. They Most of the people they also take care of their health as well. If you see the
mm,
lifespan of the people who are in the foreign countries, their lifespan is quite good as compared to India due to because India is a place where the pollution and due to population the pollution is higher, in most
mm,
of the cities. If
yes,
we live if we left out the states like Indore and some of the states which are good, but most of the states people they themselves creating pollution around them in their vicinity. They are just throwing garbage outside the road. So
yeah,
that's why I believe that in terms of cleanliness, in terms of discipline, protocols, rules, regulations, I think the abroad is good.
mm,
Otherwise, we are we are doing everything good. How can we just deny the fact that we as Indians can't deny the fact that as Indians we are good at everything? But if we started following the rules, regulations, then
mm.
might be we are number one very soon.
Yes, yes, but
Yeah,
it's you mentioned that due to the population. I think it is the main reason. Here, population
yeah.
is very less, and that's why they are maintaining this kind of rules and regulation. I think
Mhm.
so, but don't know.
Yeah, and I think the biggest reason of the Indian society that is like the population is high is it because of awareness, and I think the education. If the education level will be increased and the people are becoming aware now, see now people are becoming aware, then they are having just one child. People are just accepting the fact that one or two child is enough. But earlier it
Hmm.
used to be like the people they were not thinking like that and having 4 to 5 child is okay. Yeah,
Yes.
but today people are becoming aware. They are thinking to make their, even it is a single child, to give them good education, the good life, and to let them set, and also to let enjoy our own life. Our own life, our own mental peace and happiness is equally important. So far we are thinking about our kids and the upcoming generation,
Yes, right,
isn't it?
right. It's
So do you
absolutely
do
right.
you do you do you focus on your mental health? Do you try to do something to do not let to harm your mental health and try to be happy? What do you do for getting happiness? Do you watch reels, or do you read books? Do you listen music, or what do you do?
Yes, actually, recently I have started. Recently means for the last 3 to 4 months, I have started to take care of my mental health also, because I
Yeah.
feel that it's really important.
Mm-hmm.
It affects our physical health also. If we don't
Mm-hmm.
take care of our mental health, then the health is actually the both the mental health and physical health. Otherwise, it's not possible to stay healthy. So, and thanks to the English speaking journey, from there I got to know about so many things like expressing gratitude and, just be positive, stay positive all the time. So, from there so I always try to, now I have a kid, so, and here our parents or in-laws are not here, so we have to take care of our child all the time on our own, and we have to do everything on our own. So it's really very tough to get time for myself. So for this reason, I always try to take out at least 1 or 1.5 hours for myself. And it's early in the morning here, and I always try to wake up early, at least 2 hours before my daughter. And this time is only for myself. I have session, and I do some yoga, and I express my gratitude, and that's how I think I in this time I do something which I love. and
Wow.
this actually give me the motivation, give me the positive energy which help me throughout the day. So
Wow.
that's how
Amazing.
I am trying to take
Mhm.
care of my mental health.
I listened to you very carefully that you said nowadays you are happy because you are doing the things that you like to do. And I
Hmm.
think most of the men, women, or the people in this time, if they are unhappy, if they are really frustrated, stressed out, it is because of that they are not doing something they like to do, and that's
Hmm.
how they're feeling stressed. That's how
Hmm.
they're feeling. They're feeling like that there is nothing like that in their life. So
Hmm.
when you do something na, that you like to do, you automatically feel happiness, you feel
Yes.
content, and you feel satisfied. At the very same time, you mentioned another thing that nowadays you are expressing yourself gratitude, and this is the most important thing I have
Yes. Yes.
came across when I did know this thing, that expressing gratitude is one of the most important thing if you will do in your life in a disciplined manner. It is not just a one day case. If you
Yes.
are saying just for one day and
Right.
expressing one day gratitude, it would not work. But if you're doing, for quite some times, you will see the result. Whatever you have, just think about that and just source gratitude towards God, environment, surroundings, families, relatives, even technology too. You can express yourself gratitude, and
Yes.
once you do that, you feel like that you have everything. What happens when you express gratitude? You focus only about the things that you already have.
Yes.
Okay, because you're thinking that, okay, I have my kids, I have my books, I have my laptop, I have my family, I have my mental peace, I have this, that. So that's how, when you feel, you are looking with the positive lens, okay, and that's how you feel happy. And when you're expressing, somehow or other, you feel you feel a kind of content, the inside you. And this is also a form of expressing ourselves. Here
Hmm.
we are expressing our thoughts, we are doing communication, and somewhere or other it is making you happy, it makes me happy as well. If I do session, ultimately it makes me happy. I feel a kind of contentment in me that, okay, I did something worthful,
Yes.
where I can see my improvement, and where I can see my videos, and it is going to somehow help the other people too,
Hmm.
isn't it? Most of the people
Yes.
would watch this video and they are going to learn something. That's
Yes.
how the whole world is running, isn't it?
Generally, we don't focus on small things on everyday life.
Ah,
So, by
mhm.
expressing gratitude, we get that chance to recognize those small things which we already have in our life. So,
Oh,
that gives
great.
us really
Mhm.
happiness. Do you believe in manifestation?
Yeah, a lot. This is my favorite topic to talk about. If you would love to talk about this, I believe in manifestation, but as far as I know, the manifestation has many types. Most of the people do in different ways. Some people do like they write something and just put it below below their, what we say, below their bed. Or maybe some people, they write something and try to put it in water or something like that. The my way of manifestation is quite different. I write, yes, I write, but most of the time I repeat things in my mind. Suppose I want to become something like that, I want to become someone like that, or maybe I want to become something in my life. I try to manifest things while repeating the words, and I believe that this is the manifestation. This is what, and it happens with me. The time I manifest something, most of the time it turns out exactly the way I wanted. And I want to know from your side first, and then I would love to do discussion over
Yes,
this.
it's
How do you see the
it's
manifestation? How do
same,
you see it?
same like
Mhm.
you. I don't write so many things, and I don't get time actually for writing. And
Mhm.
I told you that I have managed at least 1.5 hours or 2 hours for myself, and so I believe in manifestation, and I always try to do this in my mind. I do a lot self talk, and I try to I try to manifest things in my mind. I repeat my own words. That's how I am also maintaining like this. Otherwise, I don't write anything in my diary or note. No.
Yeah, I feel fear of writing because I believe that if my diary would be going to be stolen by somebody else, then what would happen? They are
Yes.
going to read what I want to become, what I want in my life, and I don't know why
I
I
don't
feel fear,
I
but I
don't
feel.
like to give
So that's
so
why.
many yes. I don't like to say this many
Yeah,
things to another person. No? So it's better to
yeah.
stay inside me.
I want to keep it private. I want to keep it private, so that's how what I do. I have just made some of their compartment in my mind. And whenever I have to do manifestation, I go back in my mind because there are many types of the manifestation we do in our life. So,
Hmm.
and then I just try to repeat that thing. I visualize the same thing exactly the way, maybe something that I want, and I repeat it in myself. And it is a long process. Believe me, it is not something that is going to show you result within a day, within a 6 month, or maybe within a
Hmm.
year. It's a long time process. I remember I was manifesting something. I don't know whether I should share here or not. I was I was thinking like to speak English fluently and talking with the various people and wanted to do my podcast 2 years down the line. You won't believe, and I have written also this thing in my diary. I have that diary.
Okay.
And suddenly, out of nowhere, I didn't have any plan. I didn't have any YouTube channel. I didn't have this thought that one day I would be talking with people. And this happened. I don't know how, but this happened. I'm telling you, this is the honest thing that I'm telling you. It happened. And now I realize that, okay, it is a form of manifestation that I did. Okay, I'm not doing podcast while sitting physically present with people, but at least I'm doing virtually. It
Hmm.
means that something happened. And that time I was not good in English. I was not able to speak. Yeah, I was good at writing, understanding, and uh, everything, but I was not able to communicate in English properly. And that's
Hmm.
how, I don't know how, but it happened. There is another story about that how things have been just turned out. But yeah, it has happened. And I believe since then I strongly believe, and I follow this thing like manifestation kind of thing. Okay, so you mentioned one thing, small
Wonderful.
things makes you happy. I would like to ask you a few questions regarding that. Tell me some small things that really makes you happy that you do, or maybe that you, maybe the gratitude is one of the small thing that you do and feel happy. Is there anything else very small that you do and you feel ultimate happiness?
Yeah, no, that means that I am speaking in English. You know, when I came here, at that time, my
Mm-hmm,
English was really very bad. It was terrible. And I
mm-hmm,
was good at reading, writing, and I scored good marks in my result. If anyone see my result, they will say that, oh, you are good at English. But I know that what I am. I
mm-hmm,
was just, whenever I go to speak with some person, I feel nervous. I feel that I am totally illiterate. This was my condition, you know.
mm-hmm.
But after that, I started listening. I started to listening to so many podcasts and conversational video. And now I have started this recently. In the last month, I started a YouTube channel. I started to have conversation with so many people, and I know that my channel is very small, and I am speaking now. I am not that much fluent. I am now also I am fumbling. I am just making mistake here and there, but I am happy with that because I have started the journey. I am trying to learn. I am trying to improve day by day. This makes me really
Yeah,
happy. I know that it's not that much great that I am doing, but whatever I have, I am happy.
I think uh yeah, I can totally resonate with you that I think subscriber doesn't matter as long as you are learning. And this is the really small thing that's here, that even though you have a small YouTube channel, while talking to the people you feel happy. And this is not something that fabricated, it is the true story you are saying, because I have also felt the same in my past. When I have two YouTube, I have my channel, but it is too small. I didn't have a big number of subscriber, but I have did a lot of sessions, and through that sessions I have just immensely, drastically, exorbitantly improved, a lot, what I believe. And Also, this is the journey, that you follow and you learn and you grow in your life,
Mhm.
isn't it?
And it's really helpful, it
Yeah.
actually improve our confidence level. I
Mm-hmm.
remember that I had my first session. At that day, I was really underconfident and I was making so many mistakes. Though I knew that it's mistakes, but somehow I was doing that again and again because of the nervousness. But now I
Mm-hmm.
am improving. I know from my side that I am improving. This is the
Yeah.
good things. So, how
Yeah.
is your channel going? Do
Yeah.
you
Channel is, yeah,
only
through
conversation
channel.
video or solo video also?
Yeah, in between, I have just started solo videos. I have uploaded one video regarding communication skill. Actually, I wanted to start the communication skill series, and I sometimes make shorts solo videos. And otherwise, conversation is something that I prefer a lot. I try to do conversation. It helped me immensely, and I believe there is something to learn. And yeah, I didn't focus on channel, to be very honest. Maybe people might think that I am exaggerating, or maybe I am exaggerating, but it is the true fact. As soon as the learning is concerned, I believe that I'm learning something, I'm improving, I'm just expanding my horizon, I am making network, I am connecting with various individual. And you mentioned this channel has made an different kind of confidence in you, and this is something that I have also gained through talking with the people. In this
Hmm.
journey, I have gained the confidence that my colleagues have never ever taught me till my graduation. Till my
Yes,
graduation, I was a guy who was very shy. I
absolutely.
was not confident, I was not able to talk to the people. I was so shy. But today, I'm able to talk to anybody. I know I maybe I'm not better at talking, maybe I'm not good at narrating my thoughts, expressing my emotions on the table. But yeah, I'm able to, I'm able to communicate with the people. And I'm confident this confidence has came through YouTube channel only, by experiencing the new things, by experiencing and talking to the people. This is something that I am always going to be grateful for.
Yes,
Yeah.
whatever degree we have
Mhm.
I have BSc, MSc, MCA, but this degree have not never taught me that how to be confident, how to speak
Yeah,
better. Yes, and
I totally agree with you.
it's really very
Mhm.
sad. We are taught we should be taught these things throughout our school life or college life, I think now.
Yeah, it's very important. It
Hmm.
very important to teach a student the confidence, to teach a student how to talk to somebody by looking at the eyes, how to shake hands, how to do interviews, how to shake hands with a lady opposed to a man. What is the
Hmm.
dining table etiquettes? What is the phone etiquettes? These are the basic things that is
Yes.
going to add the quantum leap in your career. And people ignore these things. They think like that. This isn't my
Hmm.
business. Why should
Most of
I
the
learn
time, we
these things?
overlook this.
We
Most of the
overlook
time.
these things, but these are the very important and fundamental thing that we should do,
Hmm.
because it is going to help you in your future, in your career. And these
Hmm.
things, I don't think in villages or maybe the schools. Actually, I'm from UP board, where I didn't learn these things.
Hmm.
Maybe
Hmm.
in private school, boarding school, or maybe in good school, the people who are privileged, the student who are privileged, their parents have sending them. Maybe they are learning those things,
Maybe,
but I have learned
but
those
I
things
am not sure.
through watching YouTube. Yeah, through conversation. Because
Hmm.
yeah, we are like that.
Yes,
That's
but
how it
now.
is helping us.
Yes,
Mhm.
now technology is the blessing, we must say, because due to this, we have now come across these things, and I don't know. There are so many people, so many students. They are scrolling through social media like unnecessarily, Facebook, WhatsApp, and so many things. But if they try to focus on these things, then obviously they will get benefited.
Obviously, yeah, they are going to learn if you are using in a right direction. It is the blessing, but at the very same time, there has some boon and bane as well of using social media. This is the topic that I have talked many times, and I believe that people nowadays, they know what they are doing.
Hmm.
If they're scrolling reel, somehow they know that if I'm scrolling reel, it is going to waste my time. So it is up to us that how do we look to
Yes, yes.
the things, the
Mm.
technology, the YouTube, or maybe anything. Yeah.
So you are doing masters. What is your subject?
Yeah, I'm doing master in computer application. I
Okay.
think you have also done MCA.
Yes, yes.
From where you have done your MCA?
Yes, I actually I did MCA in distance learning from a university which is in India, but at that time I moved to USA, so I knew that I am going
Hmm.
to move USA, so I did not go for any regular institute. I did this from Amrita Vishwavidyalaya, you know.
So you completed that?
Yes, I completed that because before coming here, I used to give tuition, and along with that, I took preparation for government job. I most
Hmm.
mainly I was preparing for banking exam. I started to clear preliminary, and I was working for mains examination. But at that time, we got to know that we have to move in USA, and it was not possible for me to continue those things there because we always want to stay together wherever we live. So I left everything, and then my husband suggested me that you can do this MCA. Then
Mhm.
at least you will get some opportunity to get if you want to do some job, and if any situation come, then you can do that. So that's why I started that, and I completed that.
Yeah, it is going to
Otherwise,
help
my
you in your
main
career.
subject is
Mhm.
actually mathematics. I did
Yeah.
masters. Yes.
Okay, great. In my MCA, there are subjects like programming languages. The programming languages, like in my first semester, there was C, and
Hmm.
subject like fundamental of computer mathematics, discrete mathematics, and then there was computer architecture and
Hmm.
cyber security. Now I'm in the
Cybersecurity.
second semester. I am recently giving my exam. So here is Java, Whoops Java, DAC, and web technology, and the basic subjects, which are everywhere. I think it is quite similar subject to Pan India
Hmm.
in MCA. Yeah,
Hmm. Java, Python, maybe I had
yeah,
Python at that time also.
yeah.
Yes.
We
I
have Python,
completed
but
in
it is in our
last
third
year.
semester.
Hmm.
Yeah. Mhm.
So, how do you manage your study and YouTube channel?
Yeah, I manage. Actually, I teach people also. I teach the
Okay.
beginner student who are learning English language, so I have to do multiple things. I have lot of things to fry, and yeah, I do. Like right now I'm doing session, and 8 to 9 in evening I give classes to my student. There are 2 3 students. I teach them individually.
Okay. How did you get the student from YouTube?
Yeah, people through YouTube. I put story on my WhatsApp, and the people who believe that I can teach them,
Okay.
they took demo from my side, and then they decided to take classes from me.
Hmm.
So they thought like that they can learn. They are beginner at the language. I can teach them the basic English spoken part. So they are taking classes from me. Yeah, and I got student from YouTube. I got student from different platforms, Instagram and some other platforms too.
Hmm.
Actually, as I said, now I have made a connection. I have made a network. I have like 800 contacts. So through my contacts also, when I put a story, people approach me to ask, and they had some query that, can you teach me how is your class method? How do you teach? What are your structured method? Do you have the customized course or what? Anything that they query, and then
Hmm.
I tell them. Actually, I teach in a very different manner. I don't teach in a conventional method. So I tell them everything, and I tell them the expectation as well. As people, when they try to purchase any course or try to enroll any course, they have very high expectation that, sir, may I learn within a month?
Hmm. Hmm.
So
Hmm.
I just said that, look, first of all, what I have to do, that I have to evaluate yourself, what is your labels, and then I will decide your learning pages, that how do I have to put approach to teach you, whether you need the basic things or intermediate things or grammar portion, or maybe you have, look, English has the many parts,
Hmm.
so I always tell them the reality of learning this language before they join my class. So I teach them, and also apart from these, sometimes I do session is something that I can do anytime, because I love to do this. I believe that this is something that makes me happy. Maybe people like to eat food to feel happy, people like to go outside and hang around, or maybe for party and they feel happy. I feel happy when I do session. and I got one session recording in my phone.
Hmm.
Even though my semester exams are going on, tomorrow is my another exam. Recently
Okay.
today I just gave one exam. Still, as I committed to you that I would do this session, I
Oh,
was on the time. Yeah.
wonderful.
I'm,
Yes.
when you love to do something now, your time, everything, you know how to do time management and everything, it
Hmm.
happens. Yeah.
And teaching is the easiest way to improve yourself also. When you are teaching
Yeah,
someone, it's a great responsibility. You should not
obviously.
teach something wrong. So always try to learn that thing for yourself, then you can teach. This is a great way. I know.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, teaching is a great responsibility. You cannot
Mm.
teach something wrong, and for that I also have to do study and go through the vocabularies or maybe something that is grammar portion, because we as a human being are not robots, we are not machines, we can also
Yes.
do mistakes.
Mm.
But before teaching anything, I will try to make sure that I am knowing all the things correctly. I go through
Mm.
all the portion of the um, class that I am about to give them, and that's how I take classes. But it never
Mm.
happens with me, that I try to teach them wrong or anything incorrect. I try to
Mm.
go through that my class notes and then I teach them. Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Great. So all the best for your ongoing semester.
Yeah, thank you very much. And should we wind up our session here?
Thank you. Thank you for
Yeah.
reaching out. I have
Yeah.
also visited your channel and I watched some of your video. It's really nice. You are doing a great job.
Thank you so much. And it was really a nice conversation connecting to you and learning lots of things. Thank you very much for making out your time. Yeah. Have a great day ahead.
Thank you.
Bye bye.
Yes,
Take care.
bye.